From dark jungles and deep swamps, dense forests, and hidden laboratories around the world. Primal rage, high-tech circuitry, servos, blood, flesh and sinew, creatures and beings, automatons, mysteries never before dreamed, and nightmares never before viewed. Come now and join us for Creepies and Beep Beeps. Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Creepies and Beep Beeps. And today I'm taking a look at Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, Horrid Infantry. Now, you may be asking yourself, why are you putting Animal Warrior of the Kingdom in Creepies and Beep Beeps? Well, maybe it's me. I just think that they fit in where anthropomorphic animals, to me, fit into a kind of creepy and beep beep thing. I suppose it's because linking back to Planet of the Apes. Maybe that's it. Not necessarily as creepy, but, kind of a semi-scary tale. But depends on your view on Planet of the Apes. But anyway, I have enjoyed Animal Warriors of the Kingdom a great deal. It is my second favorite modern toy line. And, I just think the idea is good. It has this great combination of science fiction and fantasy elements that, while pay homage to some of the 80s properties, is very much unique in its own way. And that makes it really, really cool, in my mind. And I was going to pass on these army builders because I just don't army build that much. And then I just decided, I have no horrid troopers, and that does seem to be a shame, so I'll buy at least one. And so I decided to buy this Horrid Infantry. And yes, I dig it. I like the armor. I like the design on the armor. I like the sword. I like the shield. I mean, all of it. Now, the sword and shield kind of look like Atreus, but okay. I kind of wish we didn't have that because I thought Atreus' weapons, again, were uniquely his own. And they're not painted the same. So, I'll let it go. That's how I'll say it. I'll let it go. There are weapon packs if I ever wanted to, do this differently, so there are options out there. Of course, he has a removable helmet, and hey, guess what? He has a swappable head. That's kind of new. He's got the hand complement we expect from Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. So, you kind of know this one, and you know how the articulation goes and everything. It's, double jointed in the arms and legs, swivels in the thigh and arm, shoulders go out, head moves around, da da da. Think Marvel Legends. I mean, it's pretty much that kind of level of articulation, and I dig it. Paint and everything and details. I mean, the detailing is awesome. The paint is awesome. Now, at first, it seems kind of bland because it seems like just one blue. As you start looking, there is a little bit of variation on the blue as you get a little closer. It's not much, but it's there. There's a darker blue on the chest, lighter blue on both on the wristband and on the greaves on the leg. Now, of course, they scale a little funny. They are a little taller than most average 6-inch figure, but they're not quite 7-inch. In fact, Warduke towers over this guy. So you got to keep this in mind. It's a funny level. Now, most people I talk to don't mind it because they're thinking anthropomorphic animals are going to be a little bigger. Now, why they think that, I don't know. I tend to think they might be a little smaller, but I'll accept it for this line because I think it works for this line versus many other lines. Could be just me. I don't know. But just my thought. And really, if you have not read the story on Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, I highly suggest you do. It's really good, really interesting, really different. It has its own aesthetic and feel, and you can definitely see the influence from previous intellectual properties, while at the same time you can also tell they went out of their way to kind of make it a little bit original, interesting. It's not perfect, I'm not going to say that, but it's got some really good moments that I think really shine and make this toy line that much better. And I think that's what we need with toy lines right now. Somebody said that, they're better off without media. I'm sitting here like the media has drawn me to Action Force, to Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. So I call BS on that. The bigger audience came from those little bits of media, those little bits of story we have. And I think without it, these properties would be struggling a little bit more, especially Action Force and Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. The story hooked me. The toys kept me. So that is how this has worked. Now, of course, certain properties are going, well, we don't really need media because we have media from 50 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. And that's what's keeping us going. No, it's not. It's not keeping you going, guys. Nostalgia's keeping you going, and it's a glider. I'm not going to repeat the whole quote from Retro Blasting, but you know the quote I am talking about. With me, I like to move forward and see something new and different. Animal Warriors of the Kingdom hit that. There's a familiarity, but it doesn't grab so much from the past that you're kind of going, oh, well, look, it's Thundercats. No, this isn't Thundercats. I mean, there is a Thundercat influence. Yes, you can tell that. But it's not Thundercats, and it's not He-Man either. I mean, there are elements there of both. But, that's what the point is that, you take elements and you build from those elements and make it something new. And that's what has been done here. It's really well done. I've always liked Animal Warriors of the Kingdom for that reason. I like Action Force for that reason. Is there influence from G.I. Joe? Of course. Is it a copy of G.I. Joe? No. Not at all. And that, to me, is a winning combination. And looking around at what's going on in the toyscape, apparently that is a winning combination because there are some indie companies rising up who have figured this out and are really enjoying a lot of success from that combination. So, I'm just saying. And plus, it's new stuff. It's fresh. It's not worn out and stale. And that makes me happy. Because I like new, I like fresh, I like something, you know, interesting. It will grab my attention and keep my attention. I wish certain properties would try that. Hint. But they're not going to. And that's fine. Just do what you do. I'll be over here enjoying other stuff. And Animal Warriors of the Kingdom will be near the top of that list. But anyway, that'll wrap up this look at Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, Horrid Infantry. Love this brand. I am passing up on most of the army builders in the newest wave, but you know, that's me with army builders on a 6-inch scale. I just don't. There is one exception on that, or 2 exceptions on that, but we won't get into that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to do all that YouTube stuff, okay, man? All right, thank you. Bye.